Yo, what's up guys? I want to bring you a video on Anime Saga. It's a game I haven't really made a video on in a minute. It's been, I think, a month since the last upload, so it's actually been quite a while, but Anime Saga has had some interesting things happen to it over the last month, and it's something happening with a lot of anime Roblox games. Obviously, we're not going to get into that, but essentially the game came out, it got very big for about a week, and then they promised an update never came out. It did finally come out, but it took so long, people lost interest. There were so many bugs and glitches. It's just so many things collapsed in on itself and really crushed the game and crushed the game's player base. People just stopped playing game, which is completely fair. And I was one of those people. You see, I bought VIP, I grinded to level 25, I played the game a decent amount, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna come back and try it one more time. In light of recent news, if you don't follow anime Roblox games really at all, there's a guy called The Boss. Brandon is his name, and he owns a game studio called The Boss Studios. Now, mainly what The Boss Studios does is they're a game development studio. They develop games, but The Boss actually had just recently purchased Anime Saga as his own game, which, if you also don't follow him, he also just did that with a game called Anime Rangers X, which I may, if you guys are interested, make a video on that in the future as well. Maybe when they get their next update, I'll make a video on it, because I actually did enjoy that game quite a bit, and I made a couple of videos on it. But regardless, The Boss bought Anime Sagas. Here we are, in-game. The first update with The Boss, he said he did in only 3 days, because that's the amount of time he's had the game with his new team. And it's a quality of life update, so it's not going to be like a massive list of new things. But in light of that though, there is going to be a giant update coming to the game very soon, which is good to see. I like that they're trying to revive this game, because I think Anime Saga, I don't know what you guys think, but I thought it was a cool premise. I mean, it basically took anime dimensions and then kind of turned it into its own thing, which I do really like. But without further ado, let me get into reading the changes that came with this update, and then we'll play a little bit, we'll talk, blah blah blah. We'll just do the default yap thing, but here we go. Also, make sure you guys subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers, which I cannot thank you guys enough. We are doing that extremely fast, so I'd love to see it. Thank you guys so much. But with that being said, let's jump into the changes. Alright, so I'm going to put the changelog on stream right now. This is Anime Saga mini update. Balance and quality of life changes. I wonder if there's anything in here that he changed that maybe I had a problem with, because there were a couple things I had a problem with this game, and I'm hoping he changed some of them. So first change, lowered gold shop interval from 12 hours to 3 hours. That was a great change. That was something on launch that was horrible. The gold shop was basically useless. Increased chance to get higher stats, love that. Buffed mythic chance to double what it was. Don't know what that means. It means he doubled mythic chance. And then buffed secret chance to quadruple what it was. So W can no longer use abilities while actively being hit. That's kind of a nerf, I will say. Fixed Fire Force map enemies spawning outside the border. We have added hard and nightmare badges on Roblox. So basically, if you go check your Roblox page, you should have new badges for beating Nightmare and a bunch of maps. Added Battle Pass XP rewards from completing story acts. Great. Pet egg quest requirement 20 to 10. I don't know what pet eggs are. That's basically when they added those, I stopped playing, so we'll check out those as well. Rem ticket requirement has been lowered, which is good to see, and then buffed some units moves, which is great to see as well. I'm going to scroll down here. We have, when pressing unstuck, characters and infinite auto kills you, blah. Sakamoto's V move allowing players to walk through walls. Sakamoto can now cause players to fall out of the map, causing you to teleport back to the main lobby. Team up abilities not working. After evolving one unit, you get stuck in the stats results screen, you can't click away. And then a bunch of other bug fixes. I'm not going to read them all for you, I'll just have them on screen so you guys can see. And then as well at the bottom as well, you can see traits balance. So they actually rebalanced a bunch of the older traits, because at least I don't know how you guys felt about it, but for me, traits felt super weak in this game. Unless you had the unique equivalent basically, or glitched equivalent, the traits felt super weak. I think on my Sid I had a decent trait, it was called Abyssal. Let's go see what it does now. Oh yeah, this is a little better. This is one of the ones that got buffed. So basically all of these got buffed, these rainbow ones, which is great to see. Some of these were broken and some of them were garbage, so I'm happy to see those got buffed. In my inventory, I have 4 pet eggs. I don't really know what these are, so we're just gonna open them up. I get a little animation. That's actually really cool. And it's like hatching a little egg guy that's running around. That's really cool too. So we got Hop from 7 Deadly Sins. Hop. Ooh, we got Noelle's. I think Noelle is her name, right? The bird? Or is that her name? Maybe I'm brain farting, bro. I don't know. But I actually have no idea what this guy does. How do you tell what pets do? Are they literally just cosmetic, or do they actually do something? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys know. I'm just gonna delete these C's because I don't really want them. Maybe they do something. I can't really tell. And then we have stat rerolling over here. They said they buffed it up. Let's go see if it's a little better. Actually, I have all A's on this guy, so let me try right here, the Fire Force guy. Let's try him out a little bit. Let's see if we can get something good. We do. Nice. Then we have Launch, which is just the play. We have Raid, still Infinity Story. The game, for the most part, is the same. The nice thing, too, is if you start playing right now, there should be a 2x XP event, so you guys can catch up and get back to do it. There's the Fire Force guy and banner. I do want to reroll, but honestly, I might just save my roll. Oh, I'm stuck in place, but I might just save my rerolls for next update, honestly, so I'm not entirely sure. We have Challenge over here, which is new. You get Levi. Oh, sweet. And I'm assuming these are just like raids, basically. Level rewards, still the same, looks like. And we have like skins area right here. Gold shop, Rem and Ram shop. So most of the game actually looks pretty similar. Not like that's a horrible thing, right? I'm just saying they do look a little similar. Let's see here. Can I evolve my Fire Force guy? Because if I can, I'll roll in him right now. So I need 5 Game Boys, bottles, electric charges. There's not a single, wait, here we go. So let's buy 3 of those. Let's buy 3 of these, and let's go double check to see the things I needed. Key and magnet. So key and magnet. Magnet out of stock, key is in stock. We'll grab that. Those are very expensive, but it's okay. Hopefully gold is a little better in this game because I remember it being kind of hard to get. And then we have them in banner. I'm actually excited to try this game out again. I don't like entirely hate it or anything like that, but I just really disliked everything they were doing, really, with the game, because it just felt like they were just downgrading it every update. So I'm happy to see that they're like kind of just throwing a Hail Mary here and trying to fix it. I do not agree with everything Brandon does, right, for all of his games, but I'll give it to him. He revives these games. Basically, no one was playing this before he revived it, so I will definitely give it to him. He's doing a good job with bringing these games back to life. But yeah, that's basically all the drama I can bring you guys to bring you up to date if you haven't played this in a long time. The game's coming back. We should be getting another update. I believe they said in 3 days, so it should actually be pretty soon. As of playing this is going up on the 22nd, so that'd be the 25th. Like I said though, I'm happy to see these games not being completely in a grave and dead. So if you guys agree with me or I missed something you didn't see, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm definitely going to try and get back into this game. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.